What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Claroo.
And this is Hazbin Hotel, The Overture, Episode 1.
Oh, we're in the South.
I don't know what happened. I said, I just stumbled.
You fell.
He fell.
You fell.
I fell into this. So welcome in. Yeah, this is going to be episode 1. If this is the first Nerdy Nightly episode you've ever seen.
I'm so sorry.
This is not how I speak usually, and I will not be keeping up this voice the entire time.
Great.
Although I think that people on the internet would think I'm much sexier if this was my actual voice.
It depends on who it is.
If you want the full-length reaction to this, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here, because neither of us have any idea what this is.
Well, I feel like I kind of do.
Really? What do you think this is?
It's musical episodes in hell.
Why?
They're just in hell. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I knew it was set in hell. That's the extent of what we know about it, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. This will be fun.
Great. Love this. We've been asked to react to this so many times, and we were like, well, it's music. I don't know.
All right, fine.
But we're going to try.
We're going to try. We might be just singing along to the songs to try and get past the copyright. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Who knows? Cute.
It's known as heaven. It was ruled by beings of pure light.
All right. I know her voice.
Drawn in by her fierce independence, Lucifer found her, and the two rebellious dreamers fell deeply in love.
Aww.
So sweet.
As punishment for their reckless act, heaven cast Lucifer and his love into the dark pit.
The animation's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
I love the, style of this.
Lucifer lost his will to dream, but Lilith thrived, empowering demonkind with her voice and her songs. That every year they would send down an army, an extermination, to ensure hell and its sinners could never rise against them.
What the fuck?
Charlie?
Oh, shit. Did you hear all that?
Yeah. I was right there. I enjoy your theatrics. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Just...
Wow.
But this kingdom was something she really cared about.
So just like gunshots?
Oh, yeah. Heaven, we're the good guys.
Always, yeah.
Charlotte Morningstar, come place your fate in her inexperienced hands. Her daddy issues by fixing you. Enjoy riveting conversation with our singular resident. Wow. Your last desperate attempt at salvation starts here.
We still don't have a working phone.
Extermination, which is the whole fucking point.
Vaggie is right, Alistair.
Her name's Vaggie?
I guess so.
Lesbians.
Me from my radio show, the proper medium to express oneself.
It's a good joke.
I'll have the horniest sinners knocking these walls down to get here.
We are not filming a porn as a commercial.
You'd be rolling in participants willing to stay at this tacky hotel.
Never going to happen.
Special skills to attract folks to the hotel, but
Brand recognition.
Yeah.
want to exploit you in that way.
Oh, please, baby.
In what way do you want to exploit them?
Got the legs, the gag reflex, the holes, the chest fluff. Everyone thinks a tit.
Wait, you should not have a gag reflex.
I don't know, some people like the choking thing.
Sure.
You actually think I'd be cleaning bottles and listening to you fucks bitch and moan all the time if you wasn't forcing me?
I like being forced.
Keep that to yourself.
Just because nobody has made it out before doesn't mean it's not possible.
Hey, whatever means I can keep crashing here rent-free. Crack is expensive.
Okay.
I'll get heaven behind my plans.
Charlie, hold on.
And touch their hearts or whatever angels have.
This could be bad.
Cheer.
That bitch is halfway down the street.
Is she?
Oh, she's dancing.
This is Good Morning Baltimore vibes.
Oh, it's the most Disney musical theater vibe, too.
Yeah.
Because she's like, what if Anna was in hell?
Yeah, yeah. I recognize her voice, and it's going to drive me nuts.
There's an endless trash fire that's burning my...
Jesus Christ.
Wow. We've gone through, like,
This is a
4
wild...
different time changes. Like...
The references are... It's a lot.
There's a lot. There's a lot happening.
I am getting such hardcore Latter-day Saints church in St. Louis, or in
Book of
Utah
Mormon?
vibes.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah.
It actually kind of reminds me of the Nauvoo from The Expanse.
I was going to say, it's kind of what I imagine the Church of Scientology looks like.
No, they have way more security.
Here's my personal favorite. You'll love it.
Thanks.
I got you again, bitch! Fucking hilarious!
Jesus Christ.
All right, let's do this. And action.
I love that the camera has eyelashes.
Yeah.
Bad boy. And I need a big, strong daddy to put me in mine.
Jesus Christ.
You come
Oh, yes.
to the right place.
Cut.
Know who I am? I'm fucking Adam. I'm the original dick.
Oh.
Anyway, and we fucked, and it was awesome. What'd you do this weekend?
This is what all men think.
I don't. Most of the time.
Fucking love putting my name on shit. Shit's the best.
It's a solution to our...
Shit's the
Oh,
best!
herpes. Yeah, that's a bitch.
Ah!
Ugly people? Math. Global
Jesus.
warming? No, wait, that's Earth's problem.
Your line is, we have the cleanest rooms, okay?
Got it. I'm ready.
Action.
We've all witnessed this.
Yep.
How was that? Okay.
Action. Maybe we can try to fix it in post.
Do you even know what that means?
I'll figure it out.
Just ADR it like Madam Web.
Yeah, yeah.
And here is Alistair, the egocentric piece of shit that...
This face was made for radio.
Well, damn.
Now then.
Damn, dude's got powers.
Yeah. He's good at this.
The rules are black and white. There's no use in trying to fight it.
You sing it, Alex.
Oh, that's...
It's Alex Brightman. This is so much.
They're like, we're gonna go the hardest in every song.
All right.
Okay.
Believe it or not, that is how Alex Brightman behaves in real life.
Not a script.
No.
Just
They just recorded him immediately after he wakes up. Terrible person.
You should probably preface that with that you know him.
I
Because
do.
people are gonna be very confused.
No, Alex is absolutely delightful and deserves all of the success in the world that he gets.
Shh, it's starting.
Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
We found the body, sir. They've never managed to kill one of us before.
Ooh.
There won't be a demon left alive to pull a stunt like this again.
All right.
Huh. Oh, it was Stephanie Beatrice. I thought it was her.
Well, now we know what the show's about.
Interesting.
Fun.
Yeah. What a wild start.
Yeah. That went by so quickly.
I definitely thought it was gonna be more all ages.
Oh,
It is a certain adult demographic that the show is for.
Yeah, that one I did actually. I knew that it was like a very adult show.
Yeah, I was unaware.
That's fair.
It is. It's fun. I think that, like, especially, you know, we both have degrees in musical theater, and have worked in that field most of our careers. And it's actually where I know Alex from. I met Alex in college, long before he was, you know,
freaking 10 years ago,
a 2-time Tony Award nominee.
Casual.
Yeah. Like I said, one of the nicest people. Absolutely deserves everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, the references, it's smart. Like, you can tell it's very, like, for theater kids.
Oh yeah.
It feels like they were like, what is your demographic? And they're like, people who did high school theater.
Yeah.
People who really liked High School Musical when we were kids are watching the show now.
Yeah. Because we've grown up and like we've like it's like the adult taste, but it's like yeah. Okay, I get that. Mm-hmm. I'm always a big fan of like parody type songs. Mm-hmm. Funny songs. I love Weird Al.
What?
Like that.
You?
Yeah. Yes. And so.
You like Weird Al Yankovic? This was within arm's reach.
This was a gift. Thank you. Yeah. No, so I feel like a lot of this music is gonna be right up my alley because it's just gonna be silly fun. But I think I've heard one song from the show.
Okay.
That's like a more like serious song, and it was also beautiful. And so I'm really excited for the music because like they went hard in this first episode.
Yeah.
And I have a feeling that not all the songs are going to throw everything into them. I think, you know, they were like, this is the pilot. We're going to show off a little bit, kind of be like, smack you in the face with what this is going to be. So that the people who are, you know, it's not their cup of tea, they can just be like, you know, pass. But like the people who it is their cup of tea are going to be like, oh, hell yeah, I'm here for this.
Yeah, I think it's a very niche show in a good way. I think that it knows what it is, and I think that it does what it does very well.
Which is hilarious.
I'm definitely
because...
like very confused with the plot, but I like the vibes a lot.
Yeah, I love that you say niche, but like niche in the grand scheme of things because all of our friends watch this.
Yes, but all of our friends are gay theater kids,
or cosplayers. Or anime weebs, yeah.
Yes, we have a very unique demographic of people that we surround ourselves with.
Yep. We sure do, and we love you guys. But yeah, no, there's the vibes are.
Yeah, I am curious. The thing that the pilot I don't really think set up for me is like what redemption would mean. And so I think they did a really good job of being like, this woman really wants that. And I'm like, okay, great. Nobody else does. And no, that's not even a path to anything. And that's just what I kind of left the pilot being like, okay, interesting. Like, what would redemption mean to any of these people? And like that's kind of the one thing that I wish was in this episode. Just at the beginning of an idea.
I have a feeling that is going to be answered in each episode uniquely. Like that is going to be the arc of each episode. If I were to like make a prediction, that each episode's gonna have like a person or people that they like focus on, and it is their beginnings of their redemption path, but that it's not going to look the same for everybody.
I would be interested in that if they pull that off.
Sure, yeah.
I kind of walked away from the pilot being like, okay, so you built a place to do a thing that that can't be done, or
yes,
that's never been done before,
yes,
that nobody wants done, and that the people that live there don't want to do. So.
But when you have all the time in the world, you know, you got to set that bar.
I hope, what I hope for the show is that it isn't 8 episodes of her trying to get people on board with the idea of the show. Because I find
I
that
see
as a
what you
plot
mean.
not very interesting.
I see what you mean.
If it is, if it's just we're going to spend the entire show with one person who really wants something, trying to convince other people not to do that thing, but just to want to do that thing, and then maybe in future seasons we'll actually get into the doing of that thing. But we're just going to spend this whole show trying to like start at zero.
Fair. Yeah.
And I'm curious. I'm curious what the season is about.
Yeah, I hear you. Cool.
I'm also like I'm really curious one thing that I didn't expect them to get into the pilot. I'm curious moving forward is like why are these people in hell? And what does it mean to be in heaven when the only angel that we see is a total douchebag?
Well, and that's what it's probably just going to be like arbitrary, right? It's going to be like, oh, well, sure, you go to hell. Like
yeah. I hope the characters on
based
Hazbin
on the,
Hotel
like,
are more
opening
than just queer
intro.
stereotypes.
Yes. Which is one thing that I was interested when this show was first explained to me. They're like, yeah, like our friends were like, yeah, it's like they're in hell and it's like musicals and stuff and it's like a bunch of like gay people and like sex workers and like that kind of stuff. And I was like, that's what hell is. Oh. I
mean, like, if from a like truly like Christian point of view, yes, right?
Yeah.
Like, we would all end up in hell. I'm curious what this show wants to. I'm more just curious. I liked it. Like
right.
A lot of my questions are like, how are you going to handle the joke not being gay people go to hell for 8 episodes?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Because they'll get old.
Yeah, and like, what does redemption mean if the sin was being gay? Is a question. Like, what does redemption mean if the sin was being a sex worker? I don't know. Like, I don't know what that means from like a narrative point of view. And so I'm just curious. Like the only person in the hotel that is like that isn't a demon that they're trying to rehab is just kind of a like he's a porn star, and that's the only thing we learn about him. Mm-hmm. And he's the only character who is even like on the beginning path of the redemption in the show. And I'm like, what does redemption mean for him?
Yeah, don't know.
Like, he didn't have sex with multiple people. You know what I mean? He didn't even seem like he was a bad dude.
Yeah.
He just is a and so
it's horny.
It's just interesting for me for a show that is going to be about redemption, for the only character that is brought up as even being a possibility of that. I don't know what they're being redeemed from, because they seem nice. Yeah. Like they were like, yeah, I want to help. I would love to do the thing I'm good at to help you. Is not a character that I'm like, they need redemption.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I think that I don't know. There's only one character who could be redeemed, and I don't know what redemption means for him, because he seems happy and great and nice and like someone that I would hang out with.
Yeah.
You know, that's where I'm just like, oh, okay. Yeah, he stops having sex. Like, is that like the...
Yeah.
Is that what redemption means to him? I don't know. I'm just really curious moving forward. But the music's great. I think I like that there's 2 songs of this, and both of them have aggressive, like, vibe changes.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
That's what I mean. Like, they were like, look at all the things we can do.
Yeah.
Come back next episode, like.
Yeah, no, I dig it. I mean, obviously, like,
it's very fun.
I have friends in it who worked on it. I'm probably, it is also made for me. It seems like,
Yeah.
It's a potty-mouthed adult cartoon with musical theater jokes in it. It's something that I'm gonna enjoy. But yeah, I'm because of the subject matter, I'm hoping it's deeper than that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm curious. I think the animation is great. I mostly have questions about where it's going. Not really like it's good.
Yeah,
it's a good show. Yeah, it was a cool experience. It's not at all what I expected. Because the only thing I had seen one piece of art from the show, and it was on like a playing card that was handed to me at New York Comic Con. And I was like, oh, this is like another like. Not Gravity Falls, but more of a like regular show or something like that. Something, that I would say is definitely like 10 and above. And so I just expected this to be for much younger audiences. And most of this first episode, I was kind of like, oh, we're saying cunt. Oh, okay. This is not.
No kids.
This is mostly sex worker jokes. Okay, cool. We're in a different spot.
Yeah. This is adults only.
If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is...
Charlie.
That was the Devil's Daughter, right?
Charlotte Morningstar, I think.
Charlotte Morningstar.
I think.
Dope. You know what, Charlie?
You're cool.
Yeah, you seem nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're putting some work in for people who, you know, we'll see how they feel about it.
If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Hey, do something nerdy tonight, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.